Welcome back. Welcome back. Best segment on YouTube. Obviously, if you've never been here before, I rank me and a group of individuals. We refer to ourselves as the council,
Little slip up there.
based on obscure categories, but also how good these teams are. It's not a record show. It's how good these teams are. So, start off with the eliminated tier. These teams stink. They don't deserve to be on the tiers. They've been off for a while now. Grizzlies had a brief upswing, but with Ja being out for the season, they are back down to eliminated. That is the Wizards, Blazers, Pistons, Spurs, Hornets, and Grizzlies. Then we got the War Day losers. These are both of their favorite teams. They just can't seem to beat the Cavs. They both also stink as teams. The Hawks lost by 20 to the Cavs, and the Nets blew a 22-point or ended the game on a 22-0 run.
22-0 run.
The fact that you were 9.5-point dogs and didn't cover the spread while being up 20 with 5 minutes left is hilarious.
We weren't up 20.
Or 12.
12.
And you didn't cover the spread is hilarious. Save your picks. These teams should not make any moves at the deadline. Just save your draft picks and wait for next year, and then you can really make your move. But this year,
that tier right there.
Don't make any drastic changes. We got the Rockets, Warriors, and Raptors. We got all good things come to an end. The Jazz and the Bulls, they were playing really good ball for a bit, but they're starting to be on the decline again, and that's where we expect them to be, slightly below 500, probably a play-in loss. That's where these teams are going to end up. Then we got the unsung heroes. Each of these teams has stayed above water through a lot of different things. Lakers just honestly because of bad play, but recently
the Lakers are butt, dude.
You've gotten some unsung heroes playing really good ball. You've got D'Lo dropping 34 the other night. Grayson Allen, the only player in the NBA with 50, 40, 90. The Pacers were solid without Tyrese Halliburton, and now they got Pascal and Halliburton back. And then the Magic, they've been hurt, but they've had guys step up all season to be where they are.
Not Mo.
Not Mo. Reverse. These teams are going in the wrong direction. The Pelicans, I think they've had a couple good wins, but they've lost some bad games recently. The Kings have lost 4 straight, and the Miami Heat have lost 3 straight. Not a good week for any of these teams. They're going in the wrong direction. Upset potential. I think these teams are all very, very good teams. They all have the possibility to upset any team in the NBA in a playoff series or any given night. I think these teams are all very good, but they're not just in that top echelon tier of teams, which is the Knicks, the T-Wolves, the Mavs, and the Bucks. Then we got the DTB tier. The don't trust.
You really got you guys in the same tier as the Thundy.
These two teams, I think they're playing phenomenal basketball as of late. Thunder were just number 1 on the tiers, but then they had a bad loss subsequently. They did just have a good win over the T-Wolves, but they were down that whole game and battled through at the end, honestly, because of Timberwolves' errors opposed to Thunder really good play. And the Cavs are looking like they're going to be on an 8-game win streak. So, Final Four. These teams are going to make it to the conference finals, but they're going to lose. That's where I'm at with these two teams right now. The Celtics have had too many recent defeats that I don't think they should lose. I've thought that the Celtics were the best team in the NBA this entire season, and I still do, I think. However, I don't know if they're going to get to the finals right now because these other two teams are playing great basketball right now. The year of the bigs, Jokic and Embiid, Nuggets and Sixers. These two teams look like the best teams in basketball to me right now, this past week at least. So they moved to the top of the tiers, and that's week 14 of Matt's tiers.
Whoa, slow down, gang. If you're liking this content here, I really appreciate it if you'd like, comment, and subscribe. It's free. It takes 0 seconds. I make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to all the creators I like watching because I know it makes a huge difference for them, just like it makes for us. Stick with us. TOT Faithful, we love you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out more videos.
Thanks, guys. The facial reactions I'm not really liking. I think we have a lot of problems.
Well, this was Matt. If you guys didn't tune in last week, this was Matt after 2 seconds of his no claps, guys. This was Matt after we took a deep breath after the tiers. No claps.
Hey, well, I'm sacrificing note taking in class doing these tiers, so I want to get.
That's why we clap it up for you every time.
As you know, we do one Finn and Slim each make one move for a team to go up or down.
Can I go first? I'm making a stand this week. I'm doing something I've never done on the tiers. We've been doing this for 14 weeks. This is the 15th week of the NBA season. We haven't missed a week, so make sure you drop a sub. I'm gonna do something I've never done. Go down to the bottom.
If you're talking about moving the Nets, we're gonna have problems.
I want to move the Nets.
Oh my! It has to be
down.
eliminated. Okay.
We're gonna do something I've never done before.
You want to move
this team is giving me heart palpitations. This team is so fucking frustrating. I think we still finish around 500. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Like watching Mikhail play last night gave me AIDS. I'm gonna do something I've never done before, and I'm gonna bring the Nets down. And if they don't put up some good wins this week, I don't want to see them on the tiers next week.
Yeah, this was going to be the relegation tier, but before the Cavs game, the Hawks were on a 3-game win streak, so I couldn't move them down yet. And
we got a good win against the Lakers. Cam Thomas saw Olivia Rodrigo, and the crowd started going crazy.
Oh, don't diss my girl Tate McRae or whatever her name is.
And Matt's girl Tate McRae, who doesn't even know her fucking name.
Nope. But
yeah, if they don't get a good win this week or string a few more together, I don't want to see them on the tiers list anymore. I'll throw up. And
that's fair.
No, I won't burn the shield, but I'll be pissed.
Okay, Slim, what's your one move?
Go that way.
To the top?
That way.
You can't be moving the Kings this week. They've lost 4 in a row. They have no.
I got more sense than that, Cat. Come on. Now.
Okay.
I would like to say we appreciate you for tuning in to the journey.
There
Shout out
it is.
to TOT faithful. Let's clap it up for the faithful.
I'll clap it up and I'll give you one of these right here.
Let's clap it up for the council. Oh.
Don't forget we have these in the back pocket. Don't forget now.
Yo. But like, follow, comment, subscribe. We appreciate you. Show your mama, show your auntie. You know the deep.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
are we staying on this page or are we going up? Another one.
Phoenix Suns are making a move up for me this week. And if you flip to the next screen for the Cat, to the Final Four.
Whoa.
A lot of tiers jump. The Suns have been playing great basketball.
I think it could be Phoenix and LA in the Western Conference Finals. I think we saw them in the second round, if I'm not mistaken. First round. This time it'll be the Western Conference Finals, and I think that Book and KD have had a conversation, and Book had been taking like 18 shots, roughly 18 shots. KD's like, nah, play your game. Don't get too caught up in trying to be the point guard and this and this. You do what you do. Operate. Make that happen. And I think that Grayson Allen just so happens to be, he's one of those glue guys, but holds everything together for their starters and carries that energy into the bench. But I think that Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal will have something figured out enough to possibly, most likely, end up running into the Los Angeles Clippers at some point again in the playoffs. And it could be the Western Conference Finals just because both of those teams, I feel as if, have the I think this season. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. This season, I think it may come down to clutch. You know what I'm saying? And in regards to depth and the amount of players that can execute and show up to execute. We know Paul George is one of those guys. Kawhi Leonard is one of those guys. James Harden is one of those guys. Same thing on the other end. Devin Booker, one of those guys. Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal. So I think that because they are kind of equivalent in that energy of depth and how they do execute against these other teams, I wouldn't be surprised if they blow through the West of the West in the first and the second round and then meet up in the Western Conference Finals. So that's my move for the week. Shout out to the council. Shout out Maddie. We here.
As always, these moves will be taken in consideration for next week. However, no comment on the Cavs being up there. I felt like it was past due.
I said it mid video, but you won 8 straight. You guys are playing good ball. Now, when your stars come back and you start losing, I expect you to be dropped heavily into the tiers.
Okay. Hey, well, the council was
when
really
Sam Merrill can't carry you, and then I expect you to go down in the tiers.
the council was really trying to move the Cavs up for a good bit of time now, and they went and.
Well, you've been making fraudulent moves. That
I
we've
got
been
something to
calling
say.
out.
I got something to say. How you gonna give my star point guard a concussion?
Well,
Shut up.
Kristaps
No.
Porzingis broke
Shut
Darius's jaw. Also,
What that got to do with me?
nothing. That's I'm just letting you know.
Just let you know. Just let you know.
And
But-
hey, hold on.
And it's no, this is a little segue. We're about to do a this or that. Darius Garland or Trae Young. Cavs fan, Hawks fan.
Oh,
We're
he's
gonna
leaking
get
the
to it.
stats.
Oh, the stats are done for. But go check that video out. Like, comment, subscribe. It'll be
And hey, hold on.
coming out tomorrow. So hit that bell. Go ahead.
Let's see what happens when you don't have Sam Merrill and George Niang carrying the load, carrying the fucking logs, dude.
Talk
That's
to
what-
him.
That's why
What?
we have white players on our roster. Bang. 3-point snipers.